वो वाली फीलिंग आई कि स्कूल में होता है ना, प्रिंसिपल आपको नोटिस कर लेता है, वैसी फीलिंग आई मुझे कि ओ माय गॉड, ये क्या हो गया. So you can't be on a big screen, which I find very, very lazy. I'll be very honest. So I was very nervous. I was very anxious throughout that whole process.
Hi, you're watching OTT Play. I am Nirali in conversation with Riddhi Dogra, who is receiving all the applause for her performance in the recently released film, The Sabarmati Report. Welcome, Riddhi, firstly, to OTT Play.
Thank you.
I personally watched the film and I really liked it, and also the fact that you played a very fierce and feisty journalist in the film. Tell me, what's been the response for you ever since the film has released?
It's been good. I have got appreciation. Our film is appreciated. लोगों को अच्छा लग रहा है मेरा काम, और बहुत अच्छे अच्छे मुझे specific detailed compliments मिल रहे हैं about specification of my performance, and जो जो चीजें मैंने करने की कोशिश की थी in my performance वो दिख रही हैं, और you know people are pointing that out to me that इस scene में you know आपने ये nuance लिया या आपने ऐसे किया, वो बहुत अच्छा लगा. So अच्छा लगता है when everyone likes what you do. Fingers crossed. I just want more and more people should go and watch our film.
Yeah, but also the fact that the film has got the biggest validation from our Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
Absolutely.
What was your first reaction when you saw his tweet?
I was, you know, वो वाली फीलिंग आई कि स्कूल में होता है ना, प्रिंसिपल आपको नोटिस कर लेता है, वैसी फीलिंग आई मुझे कि oh my god, ये क्या हो गया, you know. So it didn't sink in. I don't think it's still sunk in. बहुत ऐसे ही लग रहा है कि wow, we, you know, it's hard to process it. Honestly, I don't know how to process it. बस अभी तक यही लग रहा है कि it's an honor. It's an absolute honor, and it's very, very encouraging that you know our honorable Prime Minister has appreciated our efforts. It's really, really nice.
But the film was supposed to release earlier this year, sometime back. When the film was delayed, did that kind of affect affect the team's morale?
I don't think so, because you know हमने अपना काम कर दिया था, and it only gave us a little time to make our film a little better. Edit पे you know थोड़ा ज़्यादा समय रही, और उसको हम थोड़ा और crisp कर पाए फिल्म को. So we took it in our stride. I think इससे ज़्यादा wait होता तो शायद we would have been like अरे यार you know. But no, I don't get perturbed by delays. Even you know I'm used to it. असुर भी कितना हमने you know जब शूट कर दिया था उसके बहुत समय बाद असुर रिलीज हुआ था. So I'm used to this thing of you know projects getting delayed. होता है. तो as long as people who've put in money, the producer, they should not lose money. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि फिल्म बस पड़ी हुई है और वो बाहर नहीं आ रही है. एंड अगर रेलेवेंट टॉपिक है तो वो टॉपिक जिस टाइम पे रेलेवेंट है उस टाइम पे आना चाहिए. लकीली हमारा टॉपिक ऐसा था, which unfortunately it's taken from a true incident. तो हम ये कहानी कभी भी, मुझे ऐसा लगता है हम कभी भी सुनाते it would have been relevant. तो प्रॉब्लम उसकी नहीं थी. लेकिन yes, ये जरूर लगता है कि you know मतलब you just feel कि it's like if you make a painting, आप ज्यादा देर अपने पास रखना नहीं चाहोगे. You want to show it to
the world,
to your audience. So you know, or to people जो आपकी viewers हैं. So just exactly like that कि any piece of creativity आप करते हो तो आपको share करने का मन करता है. So yeah.
But I also want to take you back to the time the script of the Sabarmati Report was narrated to you, and especially your character. How did you go about approaching Malika Rajpurohit's character, and what were the references that you took, if at all?
I approached her from the point of view of the story. ये story एक set period में based है, तो सबसे पहले तो I stuck to that time zone. Then I definitely took a lot of I just did a lot of prep work on the world that my character comes from. तो एक तो दिल्ली से है, दूसरी वो जर्नलिस्ट है, और इस समय वो एकदम शी इज एट द टॉप ऑफ हर गेम. तो उसकी भी एक जर्नी रही होगी. तो ये सारी बैक स्टोरी होती है जो आप क्रिएट करते हैं ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ द सीन्स. यू नो आपको सीन्स मिले हैं और उस सीन्स में आपका कैरेक्टर ऐसे परफॉर्म कर रहा है, तो व्हाट आर हर रीजंस टू बी परफॉर्मिंग दैट वे. यू नो दोज आर योर मेथड्स. और फिर आप डायरेक्टर से सवाल पूछते हैं, आपको जवाब मिलते हैं, उन जवाबों से आप कैरेक्टर को और फॉर्म कर पाते हैं. एंड डेफिनेटली क्योंकि एक ट्रू इंसिडेंट पे बेस्ड है, तो वी हैड टू ऑल्सो अंडरस्टैंड, आई वांटेड टू अंडरस्टैंड कि उस टाइम पे मीडिया हाउसेस कैसे फंक्शन करते थे, लोगों की सोच कैसी थी जो इन मीडिया हाउसेस में काम करते थे, व्हाट वर द थिंग्स दैट वर एट स्टेक, इस कंट्री में उस टाइम पे मीडिया हाउसेस का क्या रुतबा था और किस तरीके से लोग सोचते थे। तो वो सारी चीजों पे मैंने रिसर्च की। आई आस्क्ड, मेरी फैमिली में माय ब्रदर एंड माय भाभी, दे आर बोथ एक्स जर्नलिस्ट, सो मैंने उनसे बहुत सारी जनरली जस्ट स्टोरीज, तो आप मैंने जितना सुना उतना मुझे और समझ में आया। इट बिकेम like for me the character, it helped make my character a regular everyday person, and not just somebody जो इन scenes में दिख रही है। I could tell you कि अगर ये सीन हुआ है तो मैंने क्या सोचा है कि इसके पहले वो क्या कर रही होगी या इसके बाद वो क्या करेगी, या so yeah,
there was a lot of thought that went
I
into
always
play.
give it a lot of thought because that's the only way I know how to do it.
Yeah, but personally for you, which was the most emotionally challenging scene in the film, if you recollect?
मेरे लिए सबसे ज्यादा चैलेंजिंग सीन सबसे पहला ही था। एक्चुअली मेरा सबसे पहला शॉट was very challenging. Why? Because I thought I've done all my homework, I've done my prep, I've come here, I've spoken to the director, I know everything that needs to be known, and then I'm standing in front of the camera. मेरा पहला शॉट है और मैंने शॉट दिया and my director came up to me and he's like, Riddhi, there's a lot of vulnerability on your face and there's a lot of vulnerability in your eyes, मुझे वो नहीं चाहिए। And that for me was like, oh, ये तो प्रैक्टिस किया ही नहीं। So that took me some, we needed little time, I needed some time to make her cold, make her have that empathy हटानी थी मुझे अपनी आंखों से। and as an artist empathy बहुत normal होती है, हम सब artistic जो भी लोग होते हैं, creative होते हैं, we are empathetic very naturally. That's why we choose this profession also, where we want to play different characters because we understand human behavior. So for me that was the biggest challenge,
to switch,
to like get that vulnerability off my that was hard. और उसके लिए मुझे time भी दिया and so I took that time to get, and of course my thing was only if the director says I got it, that means okay, he got it. So the moment he said I got it, I was like okay, now I have to hold on to whatever I did. Correct. और मेरे को यही replicate करना है, यही feeling या यही जो भी मैंने किया, like whatever my mental makeup was to reach at this point where finally director को लग रहा है कि okay, I can see the coldness in her eyes, I have to keep it going.
But also I must say that after you have done some incredible work on TV, and to transition into films, I want to know how was that transition like for you? Were there any specific challenges that you faced, especially when people do say that when actors come from TV background, kuch na kuch there are judgments that are passed.
Yeah, I think there is that judgment. वो तो understandable है because शुरू से ये सुना है that you're on a small screen, so you can't be on a big screen, which I find very, very lazy. I'll be very honest. क्योंकि I think maybe because I have been behind the camera, तो I mean I've worked in a channel, so I understand कि ये सोच it's not a solution based thinking. It's an excuse you want to give for not taking someone. Say that. But don't say that oh, we can't do anything with you, you're a so I find it very lazy. मेरा take यही है, so I don't honestly मैं ज्यादा dwell भी नहीं करती इसके बारे में, मैं नहीं सोचती हूँ ज्यादा कि TV actors को ऐसे treat करते हैं. It's not my problem. I'm an actor. I have done theatre, I have done I've done every medium, I've done OTT. मैंने जितने साल टीवी में काम किया उतने ही साल अब मैंने OTT में भी कर लिया, so you can't really call me any one over the other. And अब मैं फिल्मों में भी I'm doing films also. So I think and I've always said this, जब मैं टेलीविजन में भी थी तब तो OTT था भी नहीं, पर तब मैं तब से ये कहती आ रही थी कि I want people to just say an actor is an actor, Indian actor, and not really say she's a TV actor, this one is that, and it doesn't make sense.
Not divide actors or put them into any medium specific.
See, I understand कि आपको mediums के actors को एक list में डालना है ताकि आपका decision making काम या when you're sitting and doing creative you're trying to understand कि creatively like it just helps in creating it makes your life easier if you're creating a project कि मुझे अपने project के लिए ऐसे लोग चाहिए तो you have a list of data. I understand that, but to only go with that कि यही है, that is too lazy. Like I feel like where are those days when people used to actually make stars out of good actors. True. That you give it to me, I'll make something out of this person. वो बहुत कम हो गया है now. Everyone's chasing money, conviction बहुत कम हो गया है, so you will come up with various things to say ये bracket में ये डाल के. I mean, we can all intellectualize everything and say everything from a very very scientific point of view कि ये देखो money की वजह से ऐसा है वैसा है. But I feel like if you're convinced about your creativity and if you're convinced about taking an actor or a technician or a writer or anybody, you will. So आपको कोई रोक नहीं सकता. And I feel like I'm so blessed. I've had the privilege of working with an athlete. He didn't think like that. So I guess you just need to, and I've always said this, that rather than talking about labels लोग डालते हैं as a TV actor, I'd much rather focus my energies on people who are willing to work with me or willing to take me on their projects and give me that opportunity to prove myself. Correct. And then it's on me. Then if I don't deliver, then you say, but
that can be a different conversation.
But let me allow me the space to show you what I can do.
At least because someone has shown faith in you, it's on you that you also deliver. But also casting process, when we talk about, it has evolved. I mean, for good and for bad as well. Today, people do talk about the fact that, casting directors do cast actors or maybe the ones who have high social media following. Do you think it's a good thing or a bad thing? How do you look at it?
It's a thing. It's just a fad. जब social media शुरू भी हुआ था, तब I know there's a lot of money in it. I know social media is great. Again, it's all about money. Every medium is now just about money. So yeah, people are making money. A lot of young people, a lot of youth is well settled and they're earning well, which is fantastic. But what do I have to think about social media and what people? I don't think much of it because I feel like some of the biggest actors of the world are not on social media.
Correct.
So kya? Uska matlab, how do you argue that? What do you say to that? Is social media important for talent? No, it's not. It's a thing. It's another place for you to showcase your talent, for you to showcase your skill set. And it's great. But I don't see myself being dependent on something which जो अभी अभी आया है. Like there was another app जो बहुत successful था, but lockdown में वो बंद हो गया. So what do you do then? So then what will happen to all the million followers that you have? So it's a fad, but I feel like if it's working for you and you're earning well, then it's fantastic and it's profitable and it's great. But I don't see, even the casting and all. Again, I feel it's lazy. It's lazy. You don't want to push yourself. You don't want to push your creative faculties to go out and be inspired by someone. I'm not saying by me or by anybody, truly be inspired by someone and say, you know what, I can see my character in this actor. I can see, and that requires a level of surrender. That requires a level of empathy from the makers also. True. That require, or from casting people, that requires a level of imagination. जो चीजें creative genius एक artistic इंसान की होती है, वो सारी चीजों से ही आप ये सब कर सकते हो. पर जब आपके पास वो faculties को आप side पे रख देते हो और बोलते हो नहीं, money is more important, that's when you talk like this कि social media के कितने हैं, it makes my life easier, let me take this person. So वो भी ठीक है, because you're thinking about money. Nobody is going to say, I'll be a fool to say that, why are you thinking about money? We all want money, and if, our profession, our industry should make money. So people think that is the approach कि अरे this person has so many followers, more eyeballs. But ऐसा होता नहीं
है. But last year you had a opportunity to work with Shah Rukh in Jawan, and you were appreciated for your performance in that as well. there was no, I mean, conversation that that you played a mother to him, and वो जो criticism लोग usually pinpoint करते हैं. Today when you look back at the journey that you had on Jawan, what has been your biggest takeaway from that film?
I think my biggest takeaway is exactly what I entered with. Ki if you want to do something, just do it. Life is short, and don't think so much about. Because I had a lot of anxiety during that shoot. Of course, you now I have a case study. कि चलो मैंने ये रोल किया और किसी ने कुछ नहीं कहा. Nobody labeled me. But I was very nervous. कि am I walking myself into this box? I'm not even established myself in films और मैं ऐसा कर रही हूँ. It was a very risky thing to do. Like I think it was very stupid also at some level as an actor कि आप ऐसा कुछ कर रहे हो. So I was very nervous. I was very anxious throughout that whole process. But it paid off in the sense that people saw my effort and they recognized me. Kaveri Amma became one of the most sort of visible characters that take away from Jawan, which is a big thing.
Correct.
So it's nice, and I think what I've learned out of it is that don't be so scared and don't worry so much. Don't overthink so much. If you jump into something, just do it, because I know I gave myself sleepless days and nights because I was very anxious while shooting for that character.
Yeah. But also you have a film coming up with Fawad Khan and Vani Kapoor. Tell me something about it, and how has the shoot been so far?
I can only say कि मैं बस लिटरली 2 ही चीज बोल सकती हूँ क्योंकि मुझे परमिशन मिली है यही बोलने की कि फिल्म का नाम अबीर गुलाल है और मैं इस फिल्म का हिस्सा हूँ. Apart from that, I can't really talk about anything, so hence I'm not able to.
Yeah, but thank you so much, Riddhi, for your time.